People seem to want to just, the narrative is, oh, he can't box, but he has one big punch. And that's garbage. That's not true at all. You guys don't let you hit them. You have to get them in exactly the right place and time and space and distance, and all that is skills. All that has to do with skill. And so he does have skills. So style-wise, I think Joshua's a fantastic match. I think Ruiz is a fantastic match. But of course, the Fury fight is what everybody wants to see. And what I would love to happen is to do the Fury fight and then see what shakes out with the Joshua Ruiz rematch. And then there's your unification, and it would be fine with me to do it all as soon as possible.
There's like these two boxers, Wilder and Joshua, who are like made by computer, their body, and on the other side you have Fury and Ruiz, who have bodies a little bit less.
Right.
What do you think about? What does it say about that division?
It's such an exciting time in the division, and body beautiful. Like Deontay's body is functional. It's what I mean. It's not just a good-looking physique. It works for him. He knows how to do things with his speed and things that allow him. So he's very, but Ruiz's body is functional for him. In fact, I think the worst thing a guy like Ruiz could do is even look at a scale. I think if I'm Ruiz, I train hard, I eat well, and I'm a heavyweight, and whatever I weigh. I don't sit there and try to, lose a bunch of weight and all that and come in small. I think just by training hard and eating well, but not eating crap. I'm not talking about cheeseburgers. I'm talking about, grilled chicken and fish and vegetables and stuff that, steak and things like that are fine. I think just naturally he would drop some weight, but he wouldn't lose strength. In fact, he'd get stronger. But you don't want the scales to dictate. That's what I hope he doesn't do. If he comes in all ripped up and everything, I think it's a bad sign.
There's the recognition of Deontay sometimes is a little bit less than what he would deserve, and when you see that Ruiz after one fight gets all this media attention, what type of reaction do you have when you see that difference when you have one?
It's always been that way with Deontay, and that people they can't quite really believe what they're seeing. So for the first 30-something fights, he's not fighting anybody, because he's knocking them out. They're no good, which is garbage. I mean, look how many great fighters have been knocked out, right? Just because you get knocked out doesn't mean you're not good. That would be like saying Mike Tyson isn't good, Roy Jones isn't good, and all the way through. Yeah, Klitschko isn't good, and so the truth is Deontay was knocking out some very good fighters. Just people just couldn't comprehend it, so they just had to go the other way and say, well, that guy must not have been very good. Well, then you get to Stavern, and then you get to Ortiz, and then you get to Fury. All of a sudden, it's like, oh wow.
Jay, the last three fights with not three fights, but Ortiz twice now, and with Fury, a little bit too close for comfort. And I think with the knockout power that Deontay has, it could be kind of
and Brazil mixed in there.
Exactly,
too, is a very good fight.
Exactly. But do you feel like you guys might be playing with fire, always going for the knockout
because
when you're behind on the cards?
Here's the thing people don't get. I'm gonna give you some inside information. A lot of times, to get where you want to get from a spacing standpoint, from a distance standpoint, from an angle standpoint, takes time, and you may lose some of those rounds, but you're inching toward positioning that works for you. So even if you're down 3-1 or 4-2 or whatever the case is, if you're getting where you need to get to be successful, that's not a bad trade-off. So it's not necessarily about winning every round. It's more about getting where you need to be successful.
Do you look at this like a baseball game when you're down 3-1 in the ninth, but you have no qualms of losing whatsoever?
No. I mean, if we got to the ninth, you always. But I don't think if I'm seeing that we're getting where we need to be from a intricacy standpoint, I'm like, okay, we're lining them up, and I can see in this fight, like little by little. Ortiz was so good tonight, but little by little we were getting where we needed to be successful. I said it was only a matter of time once we zone in on those things, because like I said, it's sometimes there's a bigger picture than what people see. Plus, you got to remember, if you chart Ortiz he starts very high, and as the fight goes, he wears down. If you chart Deontay, he starts in the middle to high, and he gets stronger as he goes. Look at all his late round knockouts, Spielka and Areola and Duhaupas and, and on and on. Fury and all that. So Ortiz does this, Deontay does this. So why would we trade bombs early when Ortiz is at full strength and we know he's going to wear down? Why not play a positioning game and not take too many chances while Ortiz is wearing down? Then after 3 or 4 rounds, it doesn't matter what the scorecards say, after 3 or 4 rounds, we've taken some of the steam off of Ortiz's shots. Now it's okay to trade. Now we're in an advantageous position trading then. So it didn't bother me.
So slow starting doesn't bother you in any way?
It didn't bother me at all, because why would you go against a guy when he's at full strength like Ortiz? I mean, you'd be crazy to go out there and just try to get him out of there in 1 round, because, I mean, when he's at full strength, wear him down, take some of the steam off his shots. Then when you're trading with a full deck. You're trading with a what do they call it? A flush, a royal flush. You're trading with an advantageous position.
Next fight.